Quiet.
Sure is, Mr. Cooper.
Kind of a day when things are liable to go puff, like a bushfire or something.
Yeah.
Or a storm come up, somebody get hit by a thunderbolt.
Hey, wow, Mercedes.
$8,500. That's for me.
Next year, maybe.
Hey, stop. Let's go get a closer look. What a car.
Dear beauty?
Hey, Chubb. Did you get a look at that guy as he drove past?
No.
Well, I did. He looks familiar.
Yeah, who is he?
I don't know. But I've seen him somewhere. Or maybe just a picture of him.
Let's take a look.
Anything else?
And some matches.
Yes. You just passing through?
Not exactly. I'm looking for a Monsieur Raoul Laroche.
Oh, Raoul Laroche, eh?
I've been looking for him for a long time. And when I find him...
What happens then?
I'm going to pay him back for what he did to me.
Raoul Laroche. Name seems kind of familiar.
Well, maybe he's changed in 25 years. He was a big man. Not tall, but plenty of him. He had a jaw like this.
Oh, I seem to remember a guy like that. He must have come in for supplies or something.
He came from a little town called Saint-Michel. I tracked him down. I was told he lived someplace around here.
Well, could be. There's plenty of folks live around Indian River.
You don't know his address?
It's too bad. I guess my memory's slipping.
Okay, maybe someone else will know. I'm going to find him. I've come a long way and I haven't much time.
Well, what did he do to you anyway?
Pretty soon the world will know. But until I find him, that is the secret between Raoul and me.
Well, after 25 years, can't you forget whatever it is he did to you?
Forget? Him? Never.
You thinking what we're thinking?
Well, maybe he just wanted to say hello or something.
He seemed kind of nice.
Are you kidding?
I think he's gonna beat up Uncle Raoul.
Or worse, we've got to stop him.
Now look, you three go and get Uncle Raoul. Take him to the fort. We can hide him there. And don't tell him what it's all about. There's no sense in getting him worried. I'll stay in town and try to keep this guy from finding out anything. Okay?
Right.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
And we'll need at least 2 buzz saws and a small generator to work the pump.
Right, got it, Jack.
And tell Carson to get moving. He promised it for 9 this morning.
Monsieur.
Hi, be with you in just a minute.
Nobby, are you listening? Now, this is an emergency. I got 5 men just standing around.
Sure, Jack. Well, I've got someone here in the office.
Make sure he comes up by the river road.
Just a minute.
The main road is straight gumbo. Now, if he gets stuck in that
Okay, Jack.
And you tell George he better do something about that replacement.
I gotta go, Jack.
Dobby, and another thing.
I'm sorry, Jack. I've really gotta go. Over and out.
All right, kid.
Yes, sir. And what can I do for you?
Monsieur, I've come a very long way. I'm looking for...
Hey, Dobby, how's the boy? How are you?
I'm looking for a certain person. I've known him.
Dobby, have you seen the car this guy's got? It's a honey.
No kidding.
Take a look.
Monsieur, I just want some information.
Sure, just a minute. Wow.
Great, eh?
Yeah.
The person I'm looking for is a Monsieur Raoul.
That would do 125 in the straights.
140. But about Raoul Laroche,
Sure, what about him?
do you happen to know where he lives?
Who?
Monsieur Laroche.
Raoul? Sure. Sure is too bad. I haven't seen him for quite some time. I guess he's away someplace.
See, that's tough. I guess it's gonna be kind of difficult for you to find Raoul Laroche.
Evidently. But I need some gas. Is there a garage, or is that a secret too?
Right across the road.
Merci. I'm obliged to you.
You're welcome.
Au revoir. À la prochaine.
Sure, anytime.
Hey!
Raoul, we've got something we want to show you at the fort.
Yeah. Can you come right away?
Whatever it is, Uncle Raoul can wait. He's much too busy.
Watering your garden?
But what could be more important than taking care of his little flowers?
Please, Uncle Raoul. Just for a little while.
Absolutely not.
Just have to tell him.
Said not to.
I don't think we have any choice. It's right there.
Merci.
Oh, it's okay.
Look, I'm looking for someone. I think you may
Hey,
be...
Jim, isn't this a jalopy?
She's beautiful.
I'm looking for someone. I think you may be able to tell me where I can find him.
Yeah, sure. Anything I can do to help.
Isn't she a dandy?
Oui.
Fuel injection.
Oui.
You don't see many of these in this neck of the woods.
No?
No, sir.
I don't believe it. Why should this fellow want to beat me up?
Because of what you did to him.
I did nothing to him. I don't even know him.
Big, tough, fair.
He's pretty old. Over 30, anyhow.
And he comes from a place called Saint Michel.
You know it?
Wait. But so what? I have no enemies in Saint Michel. I have no enemies at all. My life has been blameless, almost.
I've seen his photograph somewhere.
Escaped convict?
Could be. Uncle Raoul, you ever help to put anyone behind bars?
Oh, I don't think so.
Well, couldn't you just keep out of sight until he leaves town? Just in case.
Do you think I'm a coward?
No. But why look for trouble?
Ça suffit. No more. Écoutez, mes enfants. Life is for living. We have to face it, huh?
Well, sure, but...
We hear a noise downstairs at night. Do we put the blanket over our head and pretend we didn't hear it?
Yes?
No. Oh, pas du tout. We go down. And you know what we find? The cat playing with the mouse. C'est la vie. Nothing as bad as it seems. I will go into town, and maybe I have a little talk with this cat, just to let him know I'm not a mouse.
Oh, Uncle Raoul, please don't.
Don't worry, nothing is going to happen.
Let's take a shortcut back to town. We've got to warn Chuck. Uncle Raoul? Yeah, he's on his way here.
Here?
Yeah.
He can't be. He'll come around that corner smack into the Mercedes.
What do we do?
Hey, let's ask this guy to take us for a ride in his Mercedes.
Yeah, then maybe we can lose him in the bush.
Too bad you missed him. You wanted to say goodbye.
Where's he gone?
To say hello to Raoul. He seems they're old buddies.
You told him where Raoul lives?
Well, sure. He's kind of pressed for time. But he wanted to settle things first with Raoul.
Some people shouldn't be allowed to drive cars.
You can say that again.
On my way here, I met a car. He was right in the middle of the road. If I hadn't sounded my horn, we'd have met bingo.
Hey, that would be the guy.
What guy?
The one that's looking for you.
Go into my place, huh? Well, I think I better get back and find out what he wants.
See, the fishing's pretty good right now.
Yeah?
Yeah, why don't you head north and have yourself a couple of days in the bush and get yourself some nice lake trout?
Why should I?
Well, he's a big guy.
So? I've been told?
Well, a couple of days he might get tired looking and go away.
I want to know what he wants from me. I'm curious. Bon, merci. Just charge it, huh?
You mind paying cash this time? Well, just in case.
Here.
It's your neck.
Oui, exactement.
Raoul! Raoul Laroche!
Do you think there's anything in it?
I wouldn't know. But I've been asking around, and that guy sure wanted to find Raoul.
Old buddies?
They could be. But you know, I've seen him before. Or his photograph. In the newspapers, I guess.
You don't remember in what connection?
No. I've been trying to think.
When's the sergeant due back?
Couple of days, I guess.
Raoul, can I see you a minute?
Yeah. Hello. You want to talk to me?
Darby tells me somebody's gunning for you.
I've been told that too.
Look, I want to avoid trouble. Why don't you just steer clear of this guy?
Why should I? Under the mouse?
Okay, but if there's trouble while the sergeant's away, I've got to sort it out.
Trouble like what? I've no enemies.
How can you be sure?
Oof.
Just think back. What's the name of the place? Saint Michel.
My own town.
Right. How long ago?
25 years.
Saint Michel, 25 years ago. Think. Just concentrate for a minute.
Mignoche.
Yes?
Suzanne.
What about her?
Shoo.
Who was Suzanne?
Suzanne?
Yes, Suzanne.
She was,
Okay, but who was she?
She was the fiancée of my friend, Marcel Dupuis. It was one day in the summer, a beautiful day. We were all having a picnic, and I kissed her.
Well, well, what it is to be young.
Behind the mulberry bush.
No harm in that. I suppose we all get carried away once in a while.
Unfortunately, we were not sufficiently behind it.
Somebody saw you?
Oh, yes. Marcel himself.
But he wouldn't mind all that much. After all, what's a kiss?
Oh, you don't know Marcel. He was insanely jealous. His temper was formidable.
Formidable?
C'est ça. Formidable. Marcel Dupuis.
He'll have forgotten. That was years ago.
I tell you, you don't know Marcel. I think like this would grow in his brain, like a maggot, until it drove him mad. Oh, why did I think of him before?
Now, keep calm, keep calm.
Oh, keep calm, keep calm. It's easy to say. Why don't you say that to him, to them?
All right, everybody, keep calm. Nothing is going to happen.
That's what you say, but it's my neck, and I don't want anything to happen to it.
Well, neither do I. Not while the sergeant's away. Look, Chubb, beat it over to Raoul's place. See if that guy's still there. If he is, we'll figure out a way how to get Raoul away and under cover.
Check. I'll call you on the radio.
It's okay, George. He's still here. I think I'll try and surprise him. Over and out.
All right, you kids take Raoul to the fort and keep him there.
Hey, yeah, that's a good idea. He'll be safe on there.
There's no sense asking for trouble.
Hi.
Huh? Oh. I should have expected you.
I'm just passing through.
Ouais, évidemment.
Quoi?
He's not at home.
Guess he'll be away for 2 or 3 days.
I'm sorry. I had a little surprise for him. Too bad, but I have to go. By this time tomorrow, I must be back in Saint-Michel.
Oh, that's tough. Well, I'll be seeing you.
Can I drop you someplace?
You mean give me a ride in that car?
Of course.
Sure. You could drop me off at the fort.
Come on.
Great.
I feel safe here. I'm among friends. No one saw us come. No one knows I'm here. What could be better?
How do you like your steaks, Uncle Raoul?
Bleu. I mean rare.
Just about one more minute and they should be perfect.
Hey! A Mercedes!
One has to know where to kick.
Well, we always like to keep something cooking. How are they coming?
Fine. Another 10 seconds and then they'll be perfect.
Somebody must have tipped them off.
Oh, oui.
Anyhow, you can hole up here for a couple of days. You'll be safe enough.
Bon. I don't suppose... I was about to have lunch and we were interrupted.
Try the fridge in the bunk room. You'll find a can of corned beef or something.
Corned beef, huh? Oui.
Thanks for the steak. I've enjoyed it.
You're welcome. Come again.
Yeah, la prochaine.
Where are you going?
I want to report the driver of this car. He's mad.
No, just a minute.
Some people shouldn't be allowed to drive cars.
Wait!
It's him.
Something I can do for you?
I want to report the driver of a car.
Ah. Now, what's all this about? Where was this driver?
Not far from town. I was nearly hit by this maniac.
Just a minute. I want to get all this down properly. Now, where did you say you were? Exactly?
It does not matter where I was. It matters that there was nearly a serious accident. This car was right in the middle of the road.
What road?
Raoul? Raoul Laroche!
Thibault!
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 Laroche!
Oh, let me look at you. How long ago is it?
25 years.
Oh, you were just a kid.
I've retired, you know.
Oh, I read about it in the papers.
I've gone back to live in Saint-Michel. They want to give a dinner in my honor tomorrow. But I said no. Not without Raoul Laroche. After all, he taught me to skate. I owe everything to him. Fortunately, the mayor agreed with me and sent me to find you. You remember him? Marcel Dupuis.
Marcel Dupuis?
And Madame Dupuis sends her regards. Suzanne. You remember her?
I seem to recall. So they were married, huh?
Oui, monsieur. And they have 14 charming children.
Torpinus.
I knew I'd seen his picture somewhere.
Thunderbolt Thibault.
The Thunderbolt.
The greatest ice hockey star since...
Since ice was invented.
Even before that, no one could equal him.
Torpinus.